Over the years, Hell's Kitchen has served us some of the spiciest dishes and even spicier insults.
Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce?
From kitchens in total chaos to egos roasted beyond recognition, Ramsay has never held back. Today we're counting down some of his most iconic roasts that live rent-free in TV history.
Donkey!
Some insults are brutal, but this one became legendary. On a parody sketch, Gordon didn't just shout, he got creative. With 2 slices of bread framing Julie Chen's face, he delivered a line that would echo through meme culture forever.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
And just like that, the idiot sandwich was born. Short, savage, and unforgettable. In Season 2, Episode 4, Tom Pauly was already crumbling under pressure. Orders piled up, and when Gordon saw order had been running short for a long time, Tom was done for.
This order here, 7:35. Hello, stop! Come here, you idiot. Adding up. What I'm trying to tell you in your eyeballs, that the quail and the spaghetti now. Right. Yeah, and you're putting the quail
No,
in.
I have the ones there.
That's for that order there!
If you think that was it, Tom's bad time had just started. In a rush to complete orders, he started cooking in a scorched pan.
Oh my God. The duck's burned! You're cooking in a burnt pan, you... Oh my God.
Ramsay's fury only grew as flames literally sparked on Tom's station, turning the kitchen into chaos.
Leave it! Leave it! Just leave it!
The insult that's become Gordon's trademark, donkey, landed like a knockout punch.
You're gonna blow fire in your face, you donkey!
Then, to deliver the final blow, Ramsay stripped Tom of his responsibilities completely, humiliating him in front of the entire brigade, sending Tom's confidence into flames, just like his pan.
Keith. Yes, chef. Get on the meat section and stay next to him and don't let him cook a thing. And you, open those big eyes and watch what the guy's doing.
Yes, chef.
Shut it and watch.
Yes, chef.
Shut it!
Tom's breakdown was brutal, but it wouldn't be the last time Ramsay tore a chef apart. Fast forward to Season 8, Vinnie found himself next in line for one of the most explosive dress downs in Hell's Kitchen history.
Bass, let's go. Yes, chef.
Station pressure was mounting, and Vinnie was already struggling on the meat station. Ramsay pulled him off, shifting him to fish in hopes of salvaging service.
I ain't giving him another cooked bass, that's for sure. Up the meat station to save my... Gonna need to save the day on fish.
Where's the bass?
But Vinnie's streak of bad luck only got worse when his seabass turned out raw. Ramsay's disbelief was instant. He couldn't even process how bad the dish was.
Look at that, look.
I don't know about that,
This is not possible.
Russell knew what was coming for Vinnie. Ramsay wasn't just humiliating Vinnie, he wanted the entire brigade to witness the disaster firsthand, setting an example.
You're done. You're done.
That's what I get served. Look, come here, all of you. He brings that over, and the big surprise is the bass is raw! What is going on?
With that final eruption, Vinnie's service crumbled, cementing his streak of failures and giving fans one of Ramsay's most savage explosions.
Bass is raw!
But Vinnie's humiliation was nothing compared to Antonia in Season 8, Episode 1, where Ramsay not only flamed her himself, but made it an opportunity for all when she proudly presented her signature dish, a Mardi Gras gumbo she swore was a crowd pleaser. But the second Gordon laid eyes on it, the storm rolled in.
What is it?
It's a Mardi Gras gumbo.
Oh, God. Does it normally look like a plate of liquid?
No.
Things only went downhill. Ramsay tasted it, immediately burping, gagging, and demanding to know if she'd even tried her own dish.
Oh, excuse me.
And Antonia dug a deeper hole for herself by admitting she hadn't.
Have you tasted that?
No, I didn't get a chance to taste it, Chef.
So you cooked it and you didn't even taste it?
I didn't have enough time. I'm so sorry you don't like it.
Don't like it?
I'm sorry it wasn't up to par.
Up to par? It's inedible.
When she was unable to show remorse for a bad dish, Ramsay decided to dismantle her confidence completely by passing around her dish to everyone and getting their opinion.
Big man.
Yes, sir.
You like your food? Take a mouthful. Pass it along.
It was completely repulsive. I would have rather had a cat in my mouth than have eaten that any further.
And only then did he dump her dish in the trash, showing how big of a flop Antonia's gumbo was. It became one of Ramsay's most unforgettable takedowns.
Vinnie, what was that tasting of?
A big bowl of mud.
Dear, oh dear.
Antonia's gumbo disaster was bad enough, but Ramsay's next target would face an even crueler twist. This time it was Ben from Season 4. Instead of locking in on his station, he joked around, even catching Gordon's eye, all while serving up disaster.
I can't break me, baby. Not tonight. Not tonight.
Not tonight. Ben, I can see from here. Lad, it's all one big jolly.
His onion rings weren't exactly up to Ramsay's standards, and he called them limp and horrible, tossing them straight into the trash.
Where's the 3 onion rings? Have you seasoned them?
Yes, sir.
Hey, come here, you. Come here, look. It's not even coated. I want a crispy onion ring for you, yeah? It was limp, horrible. You hid it underneath, yes?
If you think Gordon was done with him, you couldn't be more wrong. When service ended, Ramsay cut straight to him. For a split second, Ben lit up, mistaking it for praise that unfortunately never came, which made the moment hilarious and humiliating at the same time.
You do seriously surprise me.
Thank you, chef. Give you 110.
You surprise me to how you are.
Oh, thank you.
I was expecting more. Hey, maybe you shouldn't have quit your day job so early.
What Ben thought was praise became one of the harshest takedowns of the night. Then in season 2, during episode 5 dinner service, Keith and Garrett were trying to keep up, but the station was a mess, with both teammates gone quiet, dishes delayed, teamwork collapsing, and nothing seemed to come together.
Keith and Garrett, they've just got all quiet. None of you are working as a team.
Ramsay's patience finally snapped. He scanned the chaos, his frustration boiling over into one of the most iconic eruptions in Hell's Kitchen history.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Come on, man. This is the lamb.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Right here, chef.
Lamb sauce is coming up.
Finally, the sauce arrived, but not before another savage blow that'll be remembered as one of the most creative insults of all time.
There's just nothing coming together.
Right here, chef.
Off you fat, useless sack of Yankee danky doodle.
Even the guests weren't safe from Ramsay's wrath. In season 2, episode 1, a VIP customer decided to complain about the absence of pumpkin in his risotto.
Where's the pumpkin?
I don't see any pumpkin.
Seems to be a problem here.
There's no pumpkin.
There's like these little
There's no
things.
pumpkin.
I don't want it.
You don't want it. Well, you finished it almost.
But interrupting Gordon in the middle of service, that was a recipe for disaster.
No pumpkin in it.
Yeah.
This is like ordering risotto with no rice.
He came up asking for trouble, and Gordon asked to set his manners first. Ramsay immediately zeroes in on the problem.
Why is there no pumpkin in my risotto?
Right, can you get out of the way? Yes? Oh, are you always gonna be that rude and interrupt when I'm trying to talk?
I just want more pumpkin. That's all I want.
But when he saw the customer only wanted the pumpkin, he offered him that, just in a different way. The insult was vulgar, shocking, and utterly humiliating, but hilarious in its sheer audacity, showing in Hell's Kitchen, Gordon was the final boss.
Right, well, I'll get you more pumpkin. I'll ram it right up your... Would you like it whole or diced? Can we get security and get Knob back to the seat, please, yeah?
You want pumpkin?
Confidence can crumble fast in Hell's Kitchen, and Kaylin learned that the hard way in season 13, during the episode 3 dinner service. Assigned to the meat station, she came in thinking she had it under control.
I'm completely confident with the meat station.
Kaylin, do you need help with anything?
No.
But the lamb she served was disastrously raw.
Ladies! I mean, does anyone need glasses? What is that?
At first, Kaylin tried to maintain her composure, but Ramsay's eyes were already scanning for mistakes. Ramsay's disbelief escalates. He's stunned by just how undercooked the lamb is. Ramsay's rant was a mix of fury and precision. He was correcting the mistake while humiliating Kaylin publicly, but Kaylin, instead of focusing on cooking the meat, she kept opening the oven and wasn't letting the lamb cook.
Stop opening the oven! Stop!
And the second time she served the lamb, it was still raw, and that instantly warranted a blow-up from Gordon.
Still raw. What are we serving?
Lamb.
Get it back in the oven.
Yes, chef.
It's so raw, it's still got its on it.
Everyone watched in stunned silence. Kaylin's confidence had melted, replaced by one of the most savage takedowns of a meat station.
All right, we're going to do this lamb in Wellington. One more time.
Just when you think Gordon's insults can get worse, they do. In season 16, during the very first dinner service, another culinary disaster walked straight into Ramsay's line of fire. Scallops, raw and reckless, and Matt found out the hard way that arrogance can be dangerous in Hell's Kitchen.
So you cooked them.
Told me to sell them, chef. I kept telling him no. You can look at the cameras in here.
Cameras?
Matt's ego showed immediately as he tried to pass the blame. He thought he could avoid accountability by bringing in the cameras, but not on Gordon's watch.
Come here, you. Come here. Look at me. Just look at me in the eyes. The camera.
But Ramsay dismantled his attitude piece by piece, demanding full attention and accountability.
Unfold arms now. Don't give me a scallop unless it's cooked perfectly. You get it?
Then came the final insult that Matt will remember for the rest of his life, as it evaporated Matt's overconfidence.
Yeah, I understand.
Look at me. Attitude. Cook it or...
Yes, chef.
If I hear you talk about a camera one more time, I'll stick a GoPro up your so you can see how you are. Got it?
Yes, chef.
Idiots.
Those raw scallops weren't just a culinary mistake, they became a masterclass in Gordon Ramsay's precise verbal wrath.
Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go, my boy.
Next up in season 4, during the dinner service in the second episode, the kitchen was in chaos. Sharon and Christine were struggling to keep up with orders, and the ladies seemed to be completely out of focus.
You and you are put in the kitchen.
Yes,
Can you move and wake up a bit, please, yes? You're both around like a pair of Barbie twins.
Ramsay noticed something that pushed him over the edge. Sharon was cooking with her tongue sticking out. That was all it took.
Sharon, you're scaring me. You look like the female version of Hannibal Lecter. Put your tongue in and concentrate.
Sharon was falling behind on her beef Wellingtons, and with Christine's fish on the same ticket, the service was on hold altogether. When Gordon saw Sharon not so focused, it demanded a verbal wrath to highlight their lack of focus, and this became one of the most popular punchlines from this season.
I did earlier, I thought it was coming. She just yelled it was coming.
You're not really a chef, are you? You're just a showgirl with a big feather coming out.
But that wasn't the only time Gordon delivered an unforgettable blow to the unfocused team. In season 4, during the dinner service of the first ever family night in Hell's Kitchen, the blue team's performance was falling short. With no control on the line, they started pre-cooking burger patties before orders even came in. A rookie mistake.
Why are we cooking the burgers off so early on? They're like ice hockey pucks. Catch, there you go. Look, hey, there you go, up.
Ramsay doesn't just reject the burgers, he literally tosses them around like toys to let them know they were supposed to be made to order.
Balls of look at them.
This was one of the first times Ramsay tossed failed food back at the chefs to make his point unforgettable.
Bobby?
Yes, chef.
Can someone get a grip in here? Can we not cook a burger to order?
Yes, chef.
Then do it!
However, this isn't the first time Ramsay was desperate for someone, anyone, to step up, so he asked Bobby to take control back in episode 1, when there was lack of leadership in the blue kitchen, and during service, Ramsay saw Dominic was fumbling scallops left and right.
Touch that, rubber. They're rubber. They're like a ball elastic band. It's like a golf ball. Golf ball!
Ramsay demolished Dominic's cooking, basically saying they were inedible and pointless.
Everything you've cooked, you've screwed. Have you ever cooked a scallop before? He hasn't even got the tuna in. Why are you putting more scallops in there? And you're like this with the scallops. Me!
But Dominic was just the starter. Gordon had something for everyone else in the kitchen. Bobby is called to take control, while everyone else is mocked for not caring enough.
Bobby,
yes.
I'm looking for someone to take control of this disgusting, embarrassing mess. He doesn't give a He's dreaming. He's standing there in his pants looking for his tartar, caviar, white chocolate, and he's just running around like a toilet brush. Is anyone going to take control?
Gordon even calls out Matt, referencing his disaster of a signature dish.
What is it?
I call it exotic tartare. It's with venison and diver scallops, with caviar and white chocolate.
Stop. Let me just get this right again. Either that or I'm just about to be punked. That must be one of the worst combinations I've ever tasted in 21 years of cooking.
Gotta say, Gordon sure knows how to take down someone with just words. During the dinner service in episode 3 of season 8, both the red and blue teams were struggling to serve up a properly cooked fish. While Raj had put unnecessary sauce in a dish that was supposed to be just grilled, Gordon was to say the least.
What's that? What is that stock he's putting in that salmon?
It's supposed to be grilled, dude.
I grilled it, and I finished it with a little bit of sauce.
No sauce, bro. Disgusting!
Then came in Melissa, who overcooked and undercooked her fish all at the same time, earning her massive praises from Gordon, or should I say insults.
Look at that. Overcooked on the bottom, crispy as and it looks like Gandhi's flip-flop. Look at it underneath.
The punchline became the classic show of Gordon's absolute wits in the kitchen and insults. Here's another outrageously hilarious moment from season 20, episode 5, when the red team had served their appetizers, but the blue team was falling behind. So to make sure they had a respectable start, Gordon delivered a punch to a very profusely sweating Antonia that'll be remembered for years to come.
Dry the forehead.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you look like a nun watching. Can you get some tissues behind me? Get a napkin, pat it down.
That's kind of gross.
Ooh, that is going to be hard to forget. And for today's grand finale, we jump back to season 5, episode 10, the night Andrea had no clue what planet she was on, leading to a very chaotic dinner service. Gordon repeats the order for the meat station to remember, but when he asks them to repeat, radio silence.
Andrea, what's going? No answer. I'm not in the best of moods, huh? I don't like being ignored in my own kitchen.
The team had lost focus. When he asked again, Andrea, who's on the meat station straight up, said she had no idea.
What's going?
I have no idea, chef.
Oh my God almighty. She's running the section, yet she has no idea what's going.
Asking Giovanni if he can repeat. Unfortunately, neither did he.
Tell her, chef.
2 Wellingtons, 1 medium rare, a lamb medium. I'm sorry, a lamb medium rare, 2 lamb medium rare.
Oh my God.
2 chicken, 2 chicken.
and a dory.
2 Wellington, 2 chicken and lamb.
Everyone else chimed in, and all wrong. Gordon repeated the list of dishes, and once again, Andrea has no idea.
2 Wellington, 2 chicken, 1 lamb, 1 dory. What's going, madam?
I have no idea, chef.
You have no idea.
Gordon hit his boiling point and kicked her right out of the kitchen.
No idea,
Hey,
chef.
come here, you. Hey. Oh. Hey, madam. Through the door there. Off.
Luckily, Jean-Philippe gave her the pep talk of the season, reminding Andrea you don't quit Hell's Kitchen, not when you've come this far.
Do you want to stay?
Yes, I want to stay. I've been through too much right now. Leave.
Absolutely. So give it to Gordon. Go back in there and give it your best shot. Go on then.